Hello gamers, it's the Cav and welcome to my menagerie, my little corner of YouTube for all things third-person gaming. Today's addition to the menagerie is Sifu. What an unexpected pleasure this game is. Absolutely loving it. Couldn't put it down. If you're here, you probably, like me, found it really difficult. First tip is dodge. If you can't get hit, you can't get hurt. Here I am dancing around. Just keep your finger on L1 and it's up, down, left and right just to try and dodge the incoming attacks. It leaves your opponent wide open for a devastating counter as well. You can see the multiplier going up here. This is going to get you all important XP, particularly in the early stages where you can permanently unlock certain moves. My recommendation is the sweep, but I'll come on to that. You can see here the multiplier going again. It's just keeping your finger on dodge. Don't worry about trying to get the perfect parry. Like Sekiro, if you're on Charmless, if you get that timing wrong, you are going to start losing structure. Structure is Sekiro's version of posture in this. Who's this potty mouth? Here he comes. Dodge, leave him open, end his pain relatively quickly. Good multiplier as well. Second tip, use weapons. Pick them up wherever you see them. Pipes, bamboo canes, bottles. It's going to make life a lot easier, as you can see here. And some very pleasing finishing moves to boot. Even when there's a couple of guys or more, you've got your weapon, you've got your advantage. Again, we're still dodging and it's just leaving them open. It's a couple of hits and you're down to a finishing move. Again, these are early game guys, but as said, this will serve you for the entire game if you can learn how to dodge. Now, third most important thing is to protect your structure, or your posture if you're used to Sekiro. You can see here, there's a few combos coming in, and my structure is filled. It's that orange meter at the bottom, filled almost halfway just on a couple of hits. This guy with the bottle, whoa, that's full structure hit. Once your structure's gone, you are gonna start losing health quickly. Get your weapon, get your dodge in, finish these guys off. Like I say, if you're not getting hit, you're not getting hurt.
Get out of my way.
This corridor scene, well, it's like a scene out of Old Boy. What a great film that is, by the way. Again with this, you're just getting space in, get your weapon whenever you can. Dodge, you've got a couple of hits in, structure's going up, but keep at it, keep dodging, use the weapons. It looks like as well sometimes they back off a bit if you're doing really well, which is going to buy you vital seconds just to regain your composure. Don't like this, starting to get a little bit surrounded. That's not really where you want to be in this game. You will encounter some foes who are a little bit harder, got more combos like this guy. Whenever they go like orange or red, you've got to dodge those attacks because they're going to break your structure really quickly. Still, the faithful dodge, get your multipliers in and get your finishes in, even on slightly stronger opponents. If you get surrounded, you're going to get downed. The death counter on this is going to add years to your life, quite literally. So better if you do get surrounded is don't spam the buttons, just try and pick them off with a couple of hits. It buys you a little bit of space like this. Make sure you're still dodging, go one at a time, and you can pull out some devastating combos. Another big tip, sweep the leg. If someone's on the floor, they're not hurting you. It's a great tactic if you start to get surrounded. This guy with the pipe, don't like him. Sweep the leg, buys you time to take out the lesser mortals, and then you go back on, and they're also going to drop weapons. Now, when this comes together, you've got two elite guys here. I'm dodging, I'm using my weapon, I'm not spamming. You can see they've got this kind of green mist around them that denotes that they're slightly harder than the rest. without getting hit. You can even roll back death. Highly pleasing when you start flowing. You'll get in the zone, trust me you will. Always try and get a weapon, flick it up. This guy, no problem, once you've got the bat in hand. You can even, in crowd control, with dodging, use enemies against each other. This guy is about to smash her right in the face there because I dodged underneath it. The guy in the black's going to backhand this guy in a second because of the dodge. I actually takes him out to the floor, so he's doing my job for me. Another word on structure is if you be still and do nothing, it will slowly regain. Similar to the posture bar in Sekiro, find your inner calm in the midst of a fight. Make sure that structure goes down. It'll give you an advantage in times like that, where I definitely would have lost a lot of health, but my structure was really low. Allows you to pick them off. That's it for the tips. I hope it helped. This guy is going to pay for slashing my throat. Thanks for listening, and good luck with this great game.